Hello everyone. I've just realised I'm in the same position with the same dishwasher open and everything like that as I was at the beginning of the month. The difference is I am not cutting my own hair this time. Welcome to April. It's a lovely temperature now. Basically, the last clip of March, of the March's vlog, was during one of the heatwave days. We had another one today. And I'm just stood out here, and you know, when you look back to the vlogs, like, there's a lot going on outside. Now, for those of you who do not know me personally, this is my birthday month. So, I just finished editing the March vlog actually, so I'm technically cheating and filming now. But I've got some things planned because the rule of 6 applies, and you can have people stay over from 2 different households, that being what a person who is that household belongs to, and then someone else from another one. PMG may or may not be coming down around my birthday sort of time. Then, because he also works for the same company I do, we're also going to be going to work, so there might be some clips of us actually at work as well, which would be nice. So audios are audios. I've got, honestly, I was editing some of the March vlog just now, and about a month ago when I was talking about how big the problems were with, we're not going to get this done, we're not going to get this done. We're in a really, really good position now. We're basically, last month I've just worked very hard and turned it around really quickly, which is frustrating me as well, because I just kept thinking to myself, if I'd just done that in January or February and pushed, I'd be in a much better position anyway now. I still haven't really got onto really writing any of the 2022 releases, which of course is still technically fine, as we're only just finishing the first quarter of the year, which is nice. So fingers crossed things will work out that way, and by the end of this month my plan is to at least have been able to get the final release for 2021 out, and to have written at least 1 or 2 volumes of 2022 releases. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes, because there's a lot less for me to write for next year, because I'm really, as I've mentioned, we're cutting down massively. So yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna carry on.
I like to live on the edge.
What on earth is going on? Last night I was doing some editing and I looked out the window and it was lovely and sunny. The sun was coming in, gorgeous, and I just sort of thought, yeah, because obviously I moved in just as the winter was properly setting in, so I haven't experienced the summer. So I was like, oh yeah, this would be lovely. Yeah, it's snowing now. It's snowing. In fact, actually, the last time I think it snowed in April that I can properly recall was 2013. And I can't remember why. It was on my birthday weekend thing, and we were doing some filming. And it was just snowing. And we don't know why. And I don't know why it's snowing here. It's a bit odd. Just wanted to say that.
Are you filming already?
Yes.
Excellent. Hello all. We're back here again on a very nice sunny day, as you probably saw from the last monthly vlog. A bit different, there's a bit more scaffolding. Namely that right in front of us. And there's a crane doing crane things. I'm sorry, I'm quite tired, but it's nice being up here again, obviously. I'm pretty much saying the very similar thing I did last time. But, you know, it's just, I don't know, there's something quite nice about being up high and seeing a massive open space, but then it's like you've sort of got these circumference of the sky. And just having that openness is, I don't know, it's just again, it's very peaceful, it's very nice, and we wanted to share that with you. you humble viewers. Didn't we, Chadders? Chadders is nodding, but he refuses to say words. As for why, who fucking knows? But enjoy a partial London view. It is most pleasant, yes. Yes, yes, Otto.
The sun has set, the work is done. It's time for the trucks to end their fun. So one by one they'll go to bed to yawn and rest their sleepy heads. Then wake up another day of rough and tough construction playing. Working hard to help his team, Crane Truck raises one last beam. Reaching, stretching, lifting high, he swings the beam into the sky. He'll set it down right on its mark, then off to bed, it's almost dark. He slowly folds his boom back in, and then with one last sleepy grin, he tucks himself at night, nice and tight. He sighs, then cuddles up and says goodnight. Shh, good night, Crane Truck. Good night. Spinning, churning all day long, cement mixer sings his whirly song. Now, he's wary and so dizzy from the fun that keeps him busy. With one last spin, he pulls his load. He's ready now to leave the road.
The innuendos.
Yep. He takes a bath, gets shiny bright, pulls up his chute and turns off his light. He cuts the engine and slows his drum and dreams sweet dreams of twirly fun. Shh. Good night, cement mixer. Good night. Dump truck loves to work and haul. He carries loads both big and small. He moves the dirt from place to place and then dumps it with a happy face.
Jesus.
One final load spills on the heap. Crunch. Now dump truck is tired and wants to sleep. He lowers his bed and locks his gate. He rests his wheels, it's getting late. He dims his lights and shuts his doors, and soon his engine slows to snores. Shh. Good night, dump truck. Good night.
Why was that so sinister?
Good night. Pushing with his mighty blade, bulldozer works to smooth the grade. He clears the way to level ground and fills the air with a thunderous sound. Roar! Now, no one's as tough and strong as he, but now he's sleepy as can be. He puffs some smoke out of his stack, turns off his engine and stops his track. He curls into his soft dirt bed and dreams of busy days ahead. Shh. Good night, bulldozer. Good night. Scooping gravel, dirt and sand, excavator shakes the land. It's a word and a half. He digs and lifts throughout the day. But now it's time to end his play. A few more holes to dig and soon he'll roll to bed beneath the moon. Yawn. He didn't really go. He twirls upon his bumpy track and pulls up his boom, stretching his back. He sets his scoop down on the ground and snuggles up without a sound. Shh. Good night, excavator. Good night. These big trucks so tough and loud, they work so hard, so rough and proud. Tomorrow is another day, another chance to work and play. Turn off your engines, stop your tracks, relax your wheels, your stacks and backs. No more huffing and puffing, team. It's time to rest your heads and dream. Is there one more? Yep. Construction site, all tucked in and tight. The day is done, turn off your light. Great work today. Now, shh. Good night. Oh my word.
Did you enjoy your book?
I'm very tired now. Very tired. #1 New York Times bestseller. It says here.
Obviously.
Obviously.
How could it not be Tom?
I mean, that was a very interesting story. We must make it into an audio drama. Why is he sitting like that?
It's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I
Oh,
heard that as Spider-Man.
it's a controller holder. Spider-Man will
And a
work.
phone holder, and it comes with cables.
Oh, Spider-Man will work for me now. He will hold things. Oh, what, does it charge as well?
I don't know.
I would assume so, based on the fact that they're charging cables.
Oh, so Spider-Man uses his webs to charge the controller.
Yes.
His electric webs.
Yes,
He does actually.
there's a
Have
webs there. That's a clue.
Do you like it?
Help free Spider-Man from the clutches of this packaging. Place him somewhere with a good view of the whole neighbourhood. He may not be able to spin a web, but he can hold all sorts of cool stuff in his arms. Now sit back and relax your spider sense. Also introducing the extra long cable. Where will it unroll next? That's the I'm very excited, and it's for 15 years and above. So that's they really know their audience. Yes, thank you very much, sir.
14-year-old.
That's alright. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Oh.
That's proper normal.
Hello everyone, PMG is here.
Hello.
Are you well?
Yes, I believe so.
Good. I'm cooking, and then you reminded me that I should be filming this for the vlog.
Yep. Content, boyo.
Cool. Let's go. Now, at the moment, I am just cutting open. I should have probably filmed what I'm making first before.
Let them guess.
I'm putting garlic into something, and I'm not going to cut my fingers this time. Hopefully. Do you have faith in me, PMG?
No, I'm expecting you to cut your fingers.
Good, good.
I have faith that you will cut your fingers by accident.
Thank you. I appreciate the support.
You're welcome.
Now I'll put the next bit of garlic in.
If I didn't have faith in you, I'd be cooking it.
Okay. Well, we'll find out. I've got 3 more garlic cloves left, so that makes it to 4 anyway. I've got the right amount, the limit that you would want. I've
I would
got.
also put 6 to 8 in there, to be fair.
What?
With garlic. And then we didn't.
This monthly vlog is sponsored by HelloFresh. Right, okay. So I hope everyone's been well. I mean, I don't know when was the last time I filmed anything for this vlog. I know I say that a lot. When was the last time I filmed it? It's been ages. But my birthday's gone. My birthday's been gone by, so I definitely didn't.
Happy birthday!
Yay! But I don't think I filmed anything. Top of my head.
The podcast came out on your birthday.
Yeah, the podcast came out on my birthday. I think that's. I'm an echo today.
Go and listen to the podcast. Pause this, listen to it, then come back.
It's a shorter podcast. Sadly, Dan was not involved, which I don't know what that says, to be honest.
But he exploded.
No, I mean, like, as in it was the shortest podcast we've ever had, and Dan was the first time Dan wasn't in it.
It says volumes.
Is that merely a pun?
Yes.
Oh. Do you realise that I'm cutting these into 4 pieces?
Yeah.
And you want 4 of them?
You don't have to do it.
That's 16 cloves.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. If I cut them into 4, 1 clove is 4 pieces.
No.
4 times 4.
Each of those that you're cutting into 4 is a clove. You've then got a quarter of a clove. You've got 16 quarters of cloves.
What, this? Is this a clove to you?
No, that is a quarter of a clove.
Yes, exactly. There's 4 of them per clove.
Yeah.
So that's 16 pieces of garlic
Quarter
in the meat.
of garlic.
No, well, I'm going to stop this now. I feel uncomfortable putting 16 quarter cloves into this meat.
Yeah, you basically play it by a little bit.
In.
Jam it in and wiggle it around.
Jesus, in! Everything's full. Jesus Christ.
Oh, this shouldn't be this funny.
God. Where did I put the cut then if it's not there? Right, now it's in. Right.
You need to call this segment Cooking with Connor.
Yeah, I mean, I'm off camera. It's just you in the background laughing with me off with my shoulder shot going, Garr! Right. Okay. Bon appetit. Right, so now we're cooking, essentially, the background story I should probably have given you is that we're cooking 1 kilogram of gammon. We're going to have half each. I've done all the we're no longer following instructions from our friends at Mindful Chef. I've cancelled our subscription since, as per PMG's orders, because
it was horribly expensive.
There we go. That's my endorsement. And so what's now happened is, the other day, my stepmom came round with all these different meats and was teaching me basically what you can do, etc., etc. So now I'm just going off of memory. There's no more confusion about instructions. Sorry of those who enjoyed the pilot episode. We are now going off of my memory, which is just as worse possibly. So yeah, what's your review of this segment so far?
I enjoyed the segment. It's hilarious. Unless you mean this time, in which case it's very hilarious as well.
Oh, good. Well,
but no, I genuinely really enjoyed watching the previous segments.
yes, but
it's
this
nice
segment,
exploring.
yeah, but this segment's different now because it's not the same. It's not the same format.
It is the same format.
No, I'm not following instructions. I'm going off of memory, so I'm not reading anything.
But the memory is still instructions.
I'm not reading. I'm not saying the instructions. I'm just doing it while screaming.
Yeah, that was the good bit.
Oh right, okay. Well,
You
so
can still tell people what instructions you're following.
right, okay. So then fine. I will, director.
You're welcome.
Right. So anyway, kilogram of gammon. We're going to have 500 grams each. I'm cooking it. I'm obviously going to be cooking it over the course of a few hours. We've obviously dried off any residuals and then covered it in olive oil, put mustard seeds on. Now I've just cut some holes and just put some garlic in and seal it up afterwards. And then just going to put it in for a little bit as a whole joint, and then from there, later on down the line, we're going to cut it in half, aren't we?
Can if you want.
Well, that was what we agreed before we pressed record.
Yeah, but this creates drama and tension.
Good. Oh my god! Overton Audios presents.
He's alive!
Doctor, help me!
What year do you think it should be?
2025. Why? What year is it?
Lock down the base, General. We don't know what he is or what he's capable of.
You can put your guns down now, lads, yeah? Yeah, quick as you like.
War's taken a lot from us. I was on the waves with my crewmates, not in London.
You promised to send me home.
You can't, can you?
Torchwood, World at War. Coming the 17th of April 2021 at 12 p.m. I was going to make a little clip about how there's some construction work happening outside and how sites aren't letting me leave. When I go home, the construction follows me. There you go. A bit late to it, but I made it. God, it's lovely weather, lovely and warm.
Doctor, come on. Stop playing around. Wake up, please. Doctor, you're okay.
Who are you?
Doctor, what's going on?
Doctor who?
Overton Audios presents.
There's nothing here apart from this blue box.
You really don't recognize this?
It will hit the Earth within 24 hours.
I need you to be the doctor again, or we will all die.
I'm sorry, kid, but I'm not the doctor. I don't know what to do.
Step away. It just moved.
It's just a metal object. Do you want me to die?
No, of course not. What makes you say that?
Instructions received.
Why does he sound like that?
What do you want, a human father? I want to be that. I need to do right by you. Because that's what fathers do.
Doctor Who Uncharted Past Volume 4, coming daily from the 21st of April to the 24th of April 2021 at 12 p.m.
Is it a photo or are you filming? Oh, it's monthly vlog. Look at this, guys. Pretty sweet, right? It's a nice sunny day again.
Yeah.
And there's bird shit. Yeah!
Change here for the Circle and District lines. Exit here for riverboat services from Blackfriars Pier, the Sandbank and the Tate Modern. The doors will open automatically at the next station.
Yeah, that clip of the train, I saw that the other day. I was with, I can't remember if I was with PMG when he stayed down for a bit, or whether or not I was with one of my work colleagues. But essentially, in the middle of around near the weather tape, I'm going to open the blinds, here we go. It is like 4 p.m, but I've only just got home. Wow, oh, that's good. That's lovely. Oh, this is what it's all about. So anyway, that clip I showed you, that was around near the Tate Modern, and I've been there before a few years ago. Haven't really gone back since, but it was something I noticed there whilst we were going by on the train, and it was that little area of I believe for their listed buildings. But I just love the fact that it's just these really classic houses in the middle of the modern cityscape. I don't know, it might sound boring, probably is boring to most people, but I just love that. The old and the new. Like, because you see it sometimes in like sci-fi. Like, you see it in sci-fi. Like with, when you see, and even in artists' impressions, you know, like old buildings, like St. Paul's Cathedral, for example, still existing, but you've got new futuristic landscapes surrounding it, but St. Paul's Cathedral's still there. That's like a bit of the old and a bit of the new, you know? I don't know, I just really like seeing that. It's a nice little thing that I see here when I'm heading off to site. It's just nice. It's just a nice little thing. Yeah. And thus, we come to the end of April. Now, what has changed? 26 now, the sun's out, lovely, lovely weather. My t-shirt is still ripped. I don't know, it's all looking good. I'm feeling better, and I'm very late releasing this monthly vlog. So I bid thee a farewell, and I will see you in May. So, farewell.